Close your eyes for a moment and take a stock of your current life. What does it look like? Is it a replica of how your parents lived? Are you still surviving, or are you thriving in your life? Does your story reflect the story of money, health, and relationships of your parents' life? See how many yeses you gave to my questions. And maybe you have tried using your mind, working with it, giving it a proof that you're not a child anymore. Maybe all those tricks did help you to some extent, but some of you might still be falling flat in the face after a few days or a month, or maybe after a flashy good beginning, you again drop down to your old self. Let me tell you what's really happening here with you. See, it's the body that needs to be included in doing this work of opening up life for you in a different way, in a new, fresh way, which is not entangled or aligned with the old sabotaging scripts of your family, of your generational patterns. So what happens when we're trying to make a new choice, when we're trying to flex this muscle of new choice, there is a threat sensor that goes up in the body. For example, let's say you have usually been looking at the menu, but you first look at the price and then order. And then one fine day you wish to really eat a particular dish, but your old habit is to look at the price and go into that threat of lack, a fear that it will not be enough and that I'll squander my money in a wrong manner, and you end up doing the same thing because the threat sensor is difficult to stay with. It's difficult to experience what the body wants to feel with a new choice. It is a foreign sensation. It is alien to you. So you end up making the old choice. But here's the trick. Once you allow the body to feel the threat sensor, allow it to experience and go through it and remind it that survival is over. It's time to thrive now. It's time to make a new choice. Maybe a micro choice, not a full-fledged difficult choice that tomorrow onwards I'll spend 1,000 rupees every day to test myself whether I have changed or not. No, that's not the way it works. Make micro small choices, flex that muscle of a new theory, a new story, and then go ahead and spend that money eating what you really wish to eat without looking at the price of the menu. And that's when slowly you will build up your own story, separate yourself from all the entanglement that has happened and all the values that you have carried on, which only make you live at a survival level. It's time to thrive now. Allow yourself to feel those difficult feelings and thrive.